feeling a bit out of breath, battling a cough that's as tough as a seal's bark, or producing a lovely collection of yellow or green mucus. Not to mention that charming fatigue, body aches, and a fever that's trying to turn you into a human furnace. Congratulations, you might just be the proud owner of a chest infection. But don't worry, you're definitely not the only one throwing this party. Chest infections are as common as that friend who always shows up uninvited after a cold or the flu. Symptoms can swing from "I'm dying" to "I'm fine." And sometimes they just pack their bags and leave on their own. But here's a fun fact. There are natural treatments that could help you kick this unwanted guest to the curb a little faster. In this video, we're diving into 7 natural hacks to tackle a chest infection and help you breathe easier. If you're all set, let's jump right in. First on the agenda, the classic lemon and honey combo that's practically the superhero of home remedies. Tipping on a blend of lemon, honey, and warm water is basically the world's go-to home remedy. It feels like a cozy hug for your sore throat, which is usually screaming for mercy after all that relentless coughing. Studies reveal that honey isn't just a sweet treat. It's a cough-fighting powerhouse with its antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory skills. And let's not forget lemon, loaded with vitamin C, which is basically your immune system's personal trainer. When you combine them, it's a detox party for your insides. For a no-fuss effective remedy, just toss 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of natural honey into a glass of warm water. Sip it first thing in the morning for maximum impact. Because wouldn't you want to start their day with a little zing? Another essential trick for tackling a chest infection is to stay hydrated. Since over 70% of our bodies are basically just water, chugging fluids is super important, especially when you're battling that pesky infection. Go ahead, become best friends with your water bottle. Dehydration can turn the mucus in your lungs into a thick, clingy mess that just won't budge, making coughing feel like an Olympic event. And since most chest infections like to crash the party in winter, when the air is as dry as a desert, staying hydrated becomes even more crucial. This means your body has to work overtime to stay hydrated. So drink up. Aim for at least 3 liters of water a day. Third on the list, embrace humidity and steam inhalation. Your symptoms are probably throwing a tantrum during a chest infection because your nasal passages are drier than a desert. Cranking up the humidity and inhaling some steam can help calm the chaos and give your airways a much-needed spa day. The humidifier pumps out steam and distributes it around your room, making it way easier to breathe and helping to break up all that gunk. You can snag a top-notch humidifier from online stores like Amazon or Venta Air, because what else says I care about my health quite like a fancy device that makes your room feel like a tropical rainforest. I'll drop links to some of our favorite picks in the description below. But if you're trying to keep your wallet intact, just hop in the shower and inhale that glorious steam. It's actually a free spa treatment, giving you the same benefits without the fancy price tag. Number 4, let's talk about herbal remedies from the ginger family. Ginger is basically the superhero of natural chest infection remedies. Its roots are not just for spicing up your stir fry, they're also a global favorite for tackling ailments. Ginger packs a powerful punch with its aroma, helping to clear out those pesky nasal passages. Studies show it's loaded with bioactive compounds and antioxidants that fight off oxidative damage. So it's basically your body's little stress bouncer. Plus, its anti-inflammatory magic can help chill out your airways and tackle that pesky fever that comes with chest infections. Adding ginger to your diet, whether you're sipping it as juice or steeping it in tea, can give your chest infection a run for its money. Now, moving on to number 5, let's dive into the world of essential oils. Oils like eucalyptus, lemongrass, rosemary, and sandalwood. can be your secret weapons in battling that chest infection. You can unleash these oils by inhaling them through diffusers, vaping, or slathering them on as part of your very own DIY vapor rub. Studies suggest that aromatherapy with these magical potions can tackle upper chest infections by easing that lovely nasal congestion and taming those annoying coughing fits. Who could have thought breathing in fancy scents could be such a health hack? Studies suggest that aromatherapy with these magical potions can tackle any claimed health issues, including OCD. You can snag some top-notch diffusers from online giants like Amazon and Walmart, because where else would you go for such luxuries? I'll toss some links in the description below if you're feeling fancy. And if you're diffuser-less, fear not. You can whip up a DIY vapor rub by blending 2 tablespoons of coconut oil with 6 to 8 drops of your favorite essential oil. Who needs a fancy gadget, right? Once you've concocted your DIY vapor rub, slather it on your chest and back for some sweet relief. Now, number 6, consider postural drainage to tackle that lovely mucus buildup. Enter postural drainage, because apparently gravity is your friend when it comes to getting mucus out of your lungs. And then finally, just lying on your back, propping your hips up with pillows like you're lounging at a fancy spa. With your legs elevated, watch as the mucus from the depths of your lungs makes its grand ascent, making it much easier to cough up and bid farewell. This technique harnesses the power of gravity to evict that pesky mucus. Who knew your lungs had a sense of direction? Just a friendly reminder, it's a brilliant idea to do postural drainage only when a respiratory therapist or doctor is watching over you. Seriously, depending on what ails you, it's probably best to chat with a medical professional who knows what they're doing before you attempt this at home. Lastly, don't hesitate to reach for those over-the-counter meds if you're desperate. Sure, natural remedies are great and all, but if your symptoms start feeling like a bad reality show, those little pills might just be your ticket to comfort. They come in a delightful variety of forms, like vapor rubs, pain relievers, and decongestants, like a little medicinal buffet. Vapor rubs are conveniently at your fingertips, promising speedy relief from that lovely chest congestion and cough. Just slather it on your chest, throat, upper back, forehead, or wherever else you think might benefit from a little menthol magic for some oh-so-brief respite. If you're wrestling with aches or those delightful headaches that come with a chest infection, why not reach for a pain reliever like ibuprofen? In addition to these remedies, you might want to consider avoiding smoking and practicing good hygiene. And if you happen to have a chest infection, do everyone a favor and practice social distancing. Sharing is only caring when it comes to cookies, not germs. Just a friendly reminder, decongestants come in various dosages. Tread carefully and maybe have a little chat with your doctor about the risks and benefits before diving in. You know, just a casual conversation to ensure you don't accidentally turn a sniffle into a circus act. Thanks for watching the video to the end. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up to support the channel and subscribe for more content like this. We also have plenty of other videos on our YouTube channel about your well-being that you might find interesting.